Hello, welcome back to Nancy Drew. We're going to play what's on the mystery recorder.
The crickets.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Spooky ghost noises. Oh, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Oh, really? I thought that was going to be a thing.
No.
Well, I guess we'll go do the thing.
Yeah.
The nonogram, because that's the only thing left.
Let's go do the Monster
At least I think
Nonogram.
that's the only thing left.
We can go try talking to the... What time is it? It's 1 AM, isn't it? Because Rentaro's not there. Okay, cool. Let's go do the Monster Nonogram. Because...
Oh god, we have to go all the way back to that sodding room again.
I
should find something with this symbol on it. What she says every time.
Even though I click on the door,
I know.
I just miss it, I guess.
Like, what, does she have to look for a handbag to, like, find the key and stuff? There we go.
Is it this room?
It was the next one.
Thank you.
So we just, yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Right. Are you ready for the big no-no, which is the nonogram?
I'm gonna try. Yeah, we want to look at that. Ooh.
Good luck, because I can't do this. I don't understand nonograms.
This is quite a difficult one, though.
Can you read the numbers?
That's a 21 right there. That's a 5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, best of luck. I'm just going to have a quick drink to...
Those are 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 21. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Because, well, I accidentally said it was a 50 by 50. It's a 25 by 25.
Yeah.
So,
That's a 7.
it's a slightly easier than implied, but yeah, this is going to take a while because...
Oh, I can do that. Nice.
Yeah, you can cross things out to make things easier for yourself. I can't remember what shape this turns into, what the picture is supposed to be.
I don't know. 1, 2.
I kind of blacked this part out of my memory, I'm going to be honest.
If you even knew how to do it in the first place.
I think I got a friend to do it for me, much like this is right now, because I don't understand it.
I do this shit in my spare time.
I know you do. You're a weirdo.
It's just a puzzle.
Yeah, one I can't do. I just don't understand it. It just does not compute with my brain. So,
some conky noises.
how have you been enjoying the game so far, I suppose, is the main question to ask you.
I like the game.
Because you weren't so sure about it to start with.
Well, I just didn't know what to expect.
Because
That's nice.
I suggested to Joe, like, hey, maybe, let's do some point-and-click puzzle games. There's some Nancy Drew ones on Steam, and Joe just looked at me like...
What's a Nancy Drew?
Like, what's an... just like, firstly, you're what? And also, what the fuck's a Nancy Drew? So I showed him this, and we decided, yeah, no, I wasn't sure what you were going to make of it. I thought you'd like it.
Can I cross these off? No, I can't.
No. I thought you would enjoy it, and it seems you have.
Yeah.
For the most part, there's some jank to it, but
The jank is good.
the jank is good.
Good jank.
Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed it at
5,
least.
6, 7, 8.
This is the last puzzle.
Cool. Can't wait
Almost.
to spend ages on it.
Yeah, this is the last main puzzle.
Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2.
This
3,
could
4.
take some
So
time.
this would have to be a 9, probably. Because I don't think like the 9 and the 4 could fit there along with the 2.
No, I don't think it
1,
would.
2, 3, 4.
So, that top one's a 1 then. Because when you've got the 2 crossed out.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. It's so hard looking across these.
Yeah, they kind of blur into one, don't they?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, these two are there, and the bottom bottom one there is also a 2.
Can you tell what it is yet?
No.
Probably should say that, actually. That guy's in prison. Do you know, it's like with pixel art, where you have to step back from it to be able to kind of see it more clearly?
Well, there's not enough for me to go off of what it even is.
For the kind of shape, I find.
Yeah.
Because I've just remembered what it is.
Cool.
Do you want to know?
No.
Okay.
That's the whole point.
I just remembered what it is, I won't tell you. Oh. I'm just gonna lay here and fester.
Fester's Quest.
Fuck me. Went into the record shop over the weekend because I like browsing. There's a few vinyl shops and stuff in town because people like to collect them, vinyl revival. It's all going on, and I was browsing through just for some weird stuff, really, because I like to pick up weird, different kind of obscure kind of things, really. Just or shit, as the case may be. Like my comic book collection, a lot of it is just 90s garbage. I just like to pick up a lot of weird, eclectic, ephemera crap. So I was browsing through the vinyl shops, just seeing if anything caught my eye, and this person walked into the shop and was stood next to me browsing through the stuff, and they were the spits exactly the same, like doppelganger, double twin person who looks like David Bowie from the one of the poster covers for The Man That Fell to Earth.
Do I have to put that one in?
You can put it in if you want. Looked exactly like him. Like, even down to the shape of the nose and, like, the slight quiff of the hair and the colour of the hair being the same and everything with the red hair. It looked exactly like them.
Wow.
It was amazingly good. Like, just... I did a quadruple take because I looked at them, looked back, looked at them again. It's just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
You look exactly like the Duke. How can it not be anyone else? And I just... and I said to them, like, you look like... I was just like... And they were really flattered. Which was nice. I mean, I think you said before, like...
Who wouldn't be flattered? Yeah.
Who wouldn't be, yeah. It was amazing that they look so much like him. In the end, I didn't actually end up getting anything from the record shop. I got some stuff from the comic store instead.
Oh, okay.
What did I get from the comic shop? I got some issues for the new IDW Sonic series. Because I'm friends with one of the artists who works on the covers.
I mean, that'll do it.
So I got her to sign a couple of the covers for me.
Nice.
Which is nice. I'm not going to say who they are, because, I don't want to be like,
That person.
Yeah, but, oh, whatever you do, don't click the big red reset button.
Yeah, I know. It's off to the side. It's nowhere near where I am.
Good. Yeah, so I picked up a couple of those. I still need to pick up the collected volumes up to number 10. I'm going to look at my shelf. I've got up to number 6 on my shelf. I need to get 7, 8, 9 and 10. I also need to get the anniversary blockbuster hardback. And I also want to pick up the official comics for the new film, because they released some, teaser comics for the new Sonic movie, which take place in between the two films.
Huh.
Which I want to get those. It's a 5-issue mini-series, published by the IDW, the same team, so I want to get that. And there's also the Sonic Bad Guys series. I have the singles on their own, but I want to get the collected hardback volume, because then it's also got all the variant covers inside it.
Yeah.
There is also the new one event thing for that, which came out recently, which has got Surge the Tenric in it, which I'm convinced is a piss take of Scourge the Hedgehog, even down to the same green colour scheme and the similar name. I mean, originally he wasn't called Scourge, he was just called like Evil Sonic, but he wanted to be like a scourged menace to him.
Came up with his own name.
But originally he was just Sonic from an alternate dimension who wore a leather jacket and sunglasses.
Yeah.
That was their only character distinction, because Sonic wandered into like the bad universe in the old Archie series, where like Dr. Robotnik was a good guy called Dr. Kinto Bore, unironically the same name which was used in the Fleetway comics a year prior.
I mean, it's just the name backwards.
I know it is. Yeah, but they were used completely separately. And yeah, so Sonic ended up in that wrong universe, and then Evil Sonic then worked out how to just cross universes at will, so he would go to Sonic's universe to impersonate him and bring evil Antoine and Sally along with him to cause trouble by pretending to be them. And
Evil Antoine.
I know. So they would pretend to be the good guys and cause trouble, and like try to ruin their lives. And then, because there's ultimately other universes and things, there is a cover, I forget the issue number, but it is basically like Spider-Verse before Spider-Verse with Sonic the Hedgehog, where there are different Sonics from multiple universes who all cross over into like one timeline, and they all have this big massive fuck-off fight against the bad guys. And I mean, like, there are Sonics from every universe. There's one who's dressed in a Batman costume on the cover.
Wow.
It's incredible. If I can find the image, I will send it to you to edit in, because it is insane. And of course, this came back to Sonic the Hedgehog. This is me we're talking about. Hi, my name is Shiki. I am obsessed with Sonic, if you haven't already guessed. But hey, you could probably tell that from the fact that it's all over the rest of the channel. Links to Let's Play Sonic 2 in the corner. And of course you'll find links to Sonic 3 in the description, and Sonic Advance and stuff as well. Because yeah, well, Sonic Saturdays, isn't it?
Looking from further back, I still have no idea.
Yeah, it is quite hard to tell what it's supposed to be. Ugh. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I've also, we were talking about comics, I do have the Tangle and Whisper series as well, which is quite fun to read. What? You think you...
Something wrong.
Oh no.
Fuck. Because like, there can't be a 2 and a 2 and then a 9, because there's only a 2 and then a 9 and then a 1 and a 2.
Okay, so you have to move things around a little bit in that column. That's not the end of the world.
Well, I don't know which one's wrong.
I can't help you.
Fuck. Shit. I might have to reset it. Because like once it's like that, it's kind of like very hard to...
Oh no.
It shouldn't be too hard to get back to it, really.
Okay.
Fuck, that goes all of it. Right, let me just get the things I know. 5, 10, 11. It doesn't help with this, like, drifty mouse either.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's such a big nonogram, like, these are not, like, the conventional ones.
I know. I can imagine.
It's not like in the simulations.
It's a little bigger than you expected. Hmm.
Actually, it's smaller because we thought it was 50 by 50.
I mean, that's true. It's half the size we thought it was.
Yeah. Well, so far, so not a complete disaster, maybe.
I can still see what it's meant to be out of the shape. That's because I know what it is. Which isn't helping. I mean, I could tell you to try and make it easier.
No, there's no point, because then, like, if it's like a mystery thing, like,
Okay.
I want to be like, wait, it's this thing, whoa! It's just like a figure on this side, it looks like.
Nope.
That's all I can see. It's the weird blobby, like, head and arms and legs. It was Mr. Blobby all along.
Oh god, Mr. Blobby, that's a terrifying mental image.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's kind of coming together a little bit more now. You've got like 2/3 of it done. Which is good.
Yeah. If there's nothing wrong. If there is, then I'll die. Just look at it and it's like, okay.
Do you want me to point things out?
Is it an animal?
Yes.
Okay. I can kind of see a bit of an animal, but I'll just keep going. Yeah.
Like, there's ears at the top.
I can kind of see like this and maybe like a tail and...
Yes, that's right.
Maybe it's a cat or something.
Not a cat. Similar to a cat, but it's not a cat.
A fox, maybe. Possibly. I mean, that's a magical thing in, like, Japanese folklore.
Do you want me to say anything else?
No.
Okay.
But the fact that you didn't outright deny it...
Well, it could be a dog of some kind.
Could be. I'm glad it's actually looking like somewhat what it's supposed to.
That's right, yeah.
All these wands, it's so annoying. It's outrageous. It's unfair. It's Tails the Fox.
Sure.
It's only almost been an hour.
Fuck, so it has.
I mean, if I'd gotten it that first time for it wouldn't have taken as long. It's the fact that I fucked up. And I'm kind of getting more excited that this is actually looking like something. If you squint at it, anyway.
Even though this is there is stuff after this, so we won't end it with a nonogram being completed.
Okay.
Unless you really want to.
No, I'm alright. I might be a bit spent for any other puzzles, but...
There is no more puzzles.
Okay, good. Then, yeah, it's fine. So close!
You are.
That's all I can do.
I didn't disbelieve you.
Well, just at this caliber. Although, to be fair, I don't know if I fully trusted my own capabilities with this one. It's like the one puzzle type I'm like actually decent at compared to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Because like pretty much most other puzzle things are like you're pretty good with. I did it.
Ah!
Oh my god, I did it!
Hidden complete.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I don't know what it was though.
It was a fox.
Okay, so it's a kitsune, which is sort of meant to be like magical in a way.
Well done, Joe. That was amazing. Holy crap.
That was scary near the end.
And I am just going to end this episode here. We resolve, I think, unless you want to carry on? Or should we have one more episode?
We can have one more episode.
Right, on the next...
Jesus.
On the next episode, I'm going to quickly just...
Sorry, that was a weird noise.
Just going to quick...
Save it.
Yeah.
Don't press that button. Oh my god, you almost... Nonogram is gone. Okay. Sure.
Right, that is that saved. We will pick this up in the next episode at this
safe?
point. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
And we will investigate the safe in the next episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Please join us next time for the conclusion of Nancy Drew's Shadow at the Water's Edge, and we'll see you there. Ta-ra for now.
Bye.
Good job.
Oh my god. I didn't actually think I'd do that on that one. I was like, I've fucked up for sure.
I thought you had to.